Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. A friend of mine, Simeon Young, told me something years ago that I never was able to forget about a little town somewhere up in the mountains, I believe it was. It was called the End of the World. Well, he showed me on the map. But to be honest with you, after all these years, I looked for it and I couldn't find it. But the name of the town way up at the top of the mountain was called the End of the World. And you went on all kinds of roads, and after a while you got on roads that was treacherous and everything, narrow roads and so forth, and bumpy roads. Kind of like life, I guess. That's kind of the way life is. But after a while, you got to this place that the road actually came to a stop. It came to an end. And the little town or community or whatever was called the End of the Road. But a traveler came there, and one of the citizens told him, said, actually, it's not the end of the road. It's the end of the big road. But he said, for those who know, there is a trail that goes up further, winds, and it goes beyond what you think of as a road. And you can go on and go on and go on up to the top. You can do it if you're willing to take the trail, and if you know where the trail is. Well, we've got a lot of bumps and a lot of problems in this world. And sometimes the road gets bumpy and narrow. Fact is, what does the Bible say? Straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, and that leads to life. So, some people stop and say, well, I can't do no better than this. But for those who know, and those who are willing to go up further and take the trail or the small or the narrow road, it goes beyond and on up to the top of the mountain. I think that's just about the way we're going to have to get to heaven. We know one thing. We've got to get off the broad road. We've got to. We have to. We must. You can take a lot of stuff on the broad road. You can take a lot of almost anything you want. But if you want to go up to the summit, up to heaven itself, there's a lot of things you can't take on the narrow road, on the trail. No, this is not the end of the world. We used to talk about the end of the world, the end of the world. When I was a boy, they talked about the end of the world. No, that's not the way it is at all. We got to keep on going. Keep on going. Till we get to Mount Zion, the holy city of God. Don't it make you excited to think about it? I want to go there. What's that song? I want to go there. And I'm not a singer, but I often keep a song in my heart. I want to go to that city where the Lamb is the light, where there is no darkness at all. God bless you.